the championship girls coxless pairs. There are 9 entries going for 6 for the A final, and then that will leave 3 for the B final. King's School Worcester led off, followed by Yarm and then Headington. And at the first marker, King's School Worcester had a time 1:37, but the fastest crew was Marlow, followed by Aberdeen Schools Rowing Association. At the second marker, Aberdeen to first. There's only less than a second in time between Marlow and Aberdeen. Not bad conditions for coxless pairs today. As you know, wind can play havoc with steering, but it's pretty good. Slight head, but that will only steady the boats. Won't cause any steering problems from what we can see. So, King's School Worcester must have had quite a strong 500 metre between the 900 and the 1400, because their time at 1400 is 5 minutes 59.38, which puts them provisionally in first place. Yarm were 7th at 400. There's no time for them at 900, but they're provisionally at second with 6:04 at the 1400 metre mark. Good long strokes from King's School Worcester. Rowing well together. Rating 33, 34. As I said earlier, the difference in the start positions is a 30-second gap. So it's very difficult to gauge how you're doing against the other crews. You've just got to get on with it and push as hard as possible. So coming up to the line, King's School Worcester. You heard the klaxon, that's them past the line. Yarm, boat number 216, that's Lily Brown, Anastasia Legg. Six or 7 strokes to go. Yarm coming up to the line. Now, King's School finished in 8 minutes 12.94 seconds. Yarm, 8 minutes 20. But we have some faster boats, in theory, coming through further on down the line. Say faster boats that were clocking first and second places at the 1400 metre mark. Headington is the next pair to cross the line. Headington really putting a lot into it with inside this last 250 metres. Headington were lying 7th at the 1400 metre mark, followed by Westminster Schoolboat Club, followed very closely by Westminster. So Headington crossed the line now. Westminster now. And then Marlow Rowing Club have come off the course for some reason, but they crossed the line. They had shown a very good time early on. They were lying second at 1400 metre mark. Emmanuel School just crossed the line, followed by Aberdeen, who crossed the line now. So Headington had a provisional time of 8 minutes 30, which put them in 7th. Aberdeen had provisionally posted the fastest time of 7 minutes 51.85. Marlow, that's interesting. They came across the course, but they provisionally posted 8 minutes 10.95 for their overall time, which puts them in third place. King's School Worcester now in fourth. But Emmanuel have gone up to second in 8 minutes 5.32 seconds. We have two more boats still to come. That's Radnor House and Ardingly. So Ardingly cross now, and Radnor House cross now. So those are the full 9 boats through in this time trial. I'll just wait for the times of those last 2 boats. Yeah, Radnor House. In fact, Ardingly finished in 8 minutes 24.85. That puts them in 7th. Radnor House, 8 minutes 37.94. That puts them in 9th. So the provisional times for that time trial for girls championship coxswain pairs: Aberdeen in first, Emmanuel in second, Marlow in third, King's School Worcester in fourth, in fifth, Westminster School, in sixth, Yarm School. So those provisionally would be the 6 boats that would race in the A final, and then in the B final, Ardingly, Headington and Radnor House School. Those are unofficial placings at this point.